Pree Dis is brought to you in partnership with Magnum Tonic Wine, Take Charge, Ray White Overproof Rum, Fui Culture, Campari, Respect the Bitter, JF Mills, the heart and soul of your kitchen, Swiss Mambo Sauce, the Everything Sauce, Swiss Barbecue Jerk Sauce, and the True Pet Food, Simply Better Pet Food.
Gordon Town in rural St. Andrew is our location for this week's episode of Pree Dis Show. You don't know I'm your boy Naldo Addi, and as usual, we have your weekly entertainment fix. So without further chattings, we're gonna start the show right now. Dancehall artist 450 recently rocked the stage at his 450 live in concert show at the Police Officers Club in Kingston. The girl them did a faint. Trust me, hits after hits, beer vibes. But if you weren't there, check out our highlights.
You can't turn out. From a day, be a vibe, they push. This is a hype, man, look. Can't style me, mama. While I check it out. Brand new man and nuts. Fine by me, more up you. Find happiness, more up you. Enjoy it, and when things don't work, I hope you don't come up become.
How was your performance?
I enjoyed my performance. Big up 450, big up the entire production company. It was an amazing experience. Big up my fans and them come out, them know every song. What I like about this event is I haven't been performing in Kingston for a few years. So it was like my fans were excited to see me. But what's special is I'm not doing no new song. The last, I would say it's from 2014 to 2019. And it was just crazy.
And we're here with Vanessa Bling. Vanessa, good night. Wagwan, how was your performance tonight?
It was great. Did you have fun?
Yes, I did, most definitely. And we hear the girls them a sing out and the man them a real fair to and play things. What you would do so to always keep your fans them?
Just keep do classic music that lives on, and then just that.
They say you love me, hope say you're not talking. Suppose me wasn't an artist. Suppose me collect people garbage. And me could've done no better than farming. Suppose me never have them millions, yeah. I'ma get over that they are.
It's break time, but don't worry on yourself. We'll be right back with more Pree Dis.
Ray and Never, Fui Culture, yo!
New beginning, we winning, so share our spirit where you living, yeah.
Share it!
I make we all a one bar, you don't know we come from far.
From far, anytime we read Fui Country, Ray Rum, it have to come with we.
No matter with the bad vibes.
Poor Ray Rum, a celebration time.
I feel we culture. Make we show ya Jamaica the culture.
Ray and Nephew overproof, and we just a do it Fui Culture.
He's from the Red Hills Road area and the music has always been a passion for him. Let's link up with Awegus Di Martian in this week's Up Next segment.
Up next is brought to you by Magnum Tonic Wine, Take Charge.
One thing me really sure about, it might not be your first, but me get.
How old are you? Where in Jamaica are you from?
I'm a upcoming artist who hails from Red Hills, Kingston. 24 years of age, basically.
You've been on this musical journey 3 to 4 years now. How has the journey been for you?
Journey, I ain't gonna lie, it have it up and down. Not gonna lie.
What has motivated you to continue on the journey?
Not gonna lie, self-motivation, my determination for be greater than who I am right now, to be honest.
She tell me figure harder, no me back she crab up, but I really don't care.
How did you get your foot into music? How did it all begin for you?
Music for me started very tender age as far as I know myself, I've always been doing music, but professionally, I would say that when I left high school, transitioning into college, when I noticed I really want to take this serious.
Where was high school for you and what college did you attend?
High school, the one and only STMC, St. Mary's College. I always got to rep it. And going from there, college was Caribbean Maritime University, CMU. So I was doing a Bachelor of Science degree in Logistics and Supply Chain Management.
What's your real name and how you came by the name Awegus Di Martian?
Real name, government name, first Romanian, that's my government name. Awegus Di Martian came about when I was in high school, you know. Not really have a meaning, it's just a statement, to be honest.
Me guaranteed to be your first love.
What is it that inspires your work though?
What inspires my work? Emotion. My feelings, anything I feel at a present moment, I take it, put it to the paper.
You recently performed at the Miss Universe Jamaica Grand Coronation. What was the experience like for you?
Yeah, the experience there was different. Though get to perform at events like that on a regular basis, but even though it was different, I really feel like home because there's no newbie to performing. So I always go different places, do performances, interact with the crowd. So that experience there, definitely new, but not unfamiliar, to be honest.
DJ Fenix is on the ones and twos this week. Let's hear some more about his musical and media journey in our Mixmaster segment.
Mixmasters is brought to you by Magnum Tonic Wine. Take charge of things anytime, anywhere.
Just what I did. The party get drastic. Get some street fights from Tantic. Get some sneak to the up in the plastic bag.
DJ Fenix there for mash up the turntables them this week. Fenix.
Yo, what go on?
What go on, my brother? Thing good?
Everything blessed, man.
What sparked your interest in playing music?
Well, you know, like many people in music all over the world, you see me? Them interests start from church. So, church is where the musical influence and inspiration come from. You probably say it in my genes, in my blood, you know? Because my mom sings, dad sings, conduct choir, so you realize more upon the formal side of the music, you know? And then boom, there comes the radio, you understand? Fame FM, big up the Fame team, you understand? You used to listen to Fame FM hard, someone like Kurt Riley, Arif Cooper, Marvin, Nico, Collins, the list goes on. Yeah, so that's what really kick up.
Anyway, we rolling, woman have to come. Every girl invite me, not left out none.
When did you realize that you had a natural talent for music, to play music?
From high school. Laptop never too common yet. Right?
Like a long time this one.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, man. So laptop never too common yet. So desktop. Used to have virtual DJ. As a matter of fact, before virtual DJ, Atomics. Yeah, and then virtual DJ. So, my brethren them used to run and we do a thing where they have a sound named Mesmerize Sound. Yeah, so from that now, we keep things going, but me continue the music. Everybody else branch off, but me, music come in like the first love. I hope the love of my life now hear this and get jealous, right? And
So you're also a graduate from the University of Technology, Jamaica, UTech, where you got your degree in media and communications. What was that experience like?
Well, the BCAT experience at UTech was great. I understand, more than what I thought it would have been. Because the truth is, I did university before, right? I did mechanical engineering.
At UTech as well?
At UTech, yeah. So that would have been like 2010 onwards, right? But I didn't complete that degree. So, you know, things come up in our life, but guess what? It, as the name Phoenix suggests, a rise from adversity.
How have you utilized your degree though? Are you working or is it strictly DJing for right now?
Well, it was DJing before, and here and there did spaces in different organizations, media-wise. But right now, I'm at CVM.
We
You're bad from clocks and ballon with daddy shirt and cologne no phone but call your girlfriend. I'm a jeans foot chop off no coated. Hey,
Or you juggle working in a media house and being a DJ?
Well, it is a tight one, it is a rough one because at my level now, I'm not brag and boast, but you know, my talent is in demand, right? I chiefly do corporate events, weddings, and more intimate link-ups, you know. Balance is key. Balance is key in everything, is it?
So as a man with a Christian background, how does that influence the type of music that you play?
Alright, well, I can tell you the big influence it have for me as a DJ, and probably this is what makes me unique to people when them hear me. I try to make sure the blends what I make neutral for every ears. In the party scene, the competition extremely unnecessary. Nothing wrong with competition, you know. Don't get me twisted. Don't get it twisted, right? But it's unnecessary in the sense that it's like this dog eat dog world, and when you start to rise, the next man you say, I don't really need this if there's another option. You understand? So yeah, man. So that's the reason I kind of click to the corporate that are my niche, because I avoid all of that.
You're also a member of a sound system. What sound system is that? Talk to us a bit more.
So that's 8 Miles Music. Yeah, man. Wiki Waki, Bull Bay. Yeah, man. Right here on the beach. This is the home for 8 Miles Music. You understand?
Please get the white, the red, the overproof, the tonic wine. Come on, everywhere we party.
What has been your biggest accomplishment musically so far?
One of the biggest accomplishments, or the biggest accomplishment, is really to have the ability, to have the opportunity to play for people, to impact them, not just impact them to make them say bop one bus of them, but to give them mixes what mean something. You understand? Tell a story, you know, storytelling.
How do you read your audience?
Well, reading audience is a mixture of simply observing, but it's not always observing because you have to know what you look for. So you have to just watch the people, see how they move. If something not work, don't afraid to change it and try something else.
We're now up on our second break, but don't worry yourself, you don't know, so we have a lot more in store. Where you say food, we got that.
I compare it. What bitter means to me, it means respect. Yeah. From you a top man, respect the bitter with the real top brand. So when them say bitter, that just mean life I get better. Respect the bitter. Must be 18 years old of the drink responsibly.
Ziggys Restaurant and Lounge is located at shop number 15 in Manor Centre. Let's find out what's cooking in our Pan Di Fyah segment.
Pan Di Fyah is brought to you by Housekeeper Aluminum Foil. Keep it fresh, secure, and store your food with Housekeeper Foil and Cling Wrap. Affordable and strong. Lanher Surface Disinfectant Spray and Lanher Oven Grill and Stovetop Cleaner. Talk to me about the original Ziggy's located in Manor Centre. What do you guys offer there?
Well, we offer the dynamic setting that I created over there myself, right? The bar, you can go to the bar, you relax while your meal is being served, right? Or prepared, right? You have paintings on the wall, you can always come in even if you're not ordering anything.
Talk to me about the variety of offerings on the menu.
All right. Now we have the Jamaican favorite, fried chicken. Most people would come in and love our fried chicken. I remember one evening, someone came in and ordered a fried chicken meal. And she sat down at the counter, right, nearest to the cashier. And as she bit into the chicken, I heard, that's something that is rare. But we have the fried chicken, the baked chicken, sweet and sour chicken. We have escovitch fish. We have brown stewed fish, but the fish is normally sliced fish, right? Curry goat, the oxtail, stew peas. We do also turkey neck and bean, but it's not something that we do often, right? But whenever we do it, it's also a crowd favorite, right? Roast pork, stewed pork, you name it.
Apart from local dishes, you also offer seafood.
Right.
There's Asian.
Right.
And what has become a trend, vegetarian.
There is a vegetarian dish that I created whilst I was there operating as a co-chef, right? Now I am more manager, right? But I started doing the Jack Daniel. The Jack Daniel was something that I prepared using lettuce, tomato, pineapple, grapes, and every now and again raisins. People crave for that.
You do breakfast, lunch,
and
dinner. Amazing.
Yes.
And you also offer catering service as well.
We do.
And you open 7 days a week.
7 days a week.
Do you have customers coming out in huge numbers on the weekend?
We have customers coming out in huge numbers on holidays.
How long has the location been at Manor Centre?
It's been there for over 15 years now. Over 15 years.
What keeps the customers coming back?
The taste of the food. We have a dynamic chef experience, right? That keeps the customers engaged, right? A staff that is pleasant.
Are there plans to expand on the original Ziggy's brand?
Yes.
Meaning open other locations across the island?
Yes. My sister and I personally are looking into doing franchises, right? We have even spoke with people of interest overseas, right? To brand a restaurant, started from scratch because we have our own ingredients, we have our own mixtures that we look for to have our own taste, right? I wouldn't call it another KFC, right? It is something more healthy. It's next to home cooked meal.
They're said to be one of the oldest dog breeds, with their origin dating back to Roman times. Let's hear some more about the Rottweiler in this week's True Tip. It's now time for your True Tip of the Week, brought to you by True Pet Food.
What distinguishes the Rottweiler from other similar breeds?
Well, I would say from my experience, they are a family-oriented dog. They are good with kids. They are, of course, intimidating, as some people would say. They have a huge, intimidating look, very protective, very loyal to their owners. I mean, they may be calm. They're not excessively noisy. They'll keep relaxed, and you may probably even not notice that they're around, but they are there. But very protective in the home. Therefore, if someone should come around and you hear the Rottweiler, you know that something is really happening. You're not going to make unnecessary noise. They're going to be like reacting to stuff that they see. Very reactive. They're calm. They're watching what's going on before they actually attack.
What would you say are key characteristics about this breed? What stands out most for them?
They're pretty strong. There are some strong animals, very strong. A very good bite. Strong, intimidating look. If you really want a protection, a family dog, could be a friendly dog. You can train him to do whatever, easily trained. Very intelligent. Whatever you want, you can get it from that dog.
What kind of exercise regimen is recommended for the Rottweiler to keep them physically and mentally stimulated?
To be honest, you need to exercise your Rottweilers. They require it. They strive on it. They want to work. They have a drive to go. So if you have them locked up, it's not going to be good for them. So it's good that you walk your dogs daily, socialize them, get them, climatized with the environment, cars moving around. You know what I mean? They are a special breed that is. It requires that excessive work to keep fit. I think people always have this misconception about dogs, but like treating your dogs poorly, any dog at all, react to you in a not unkind manner. So if you treat the dogs accurately, properly, then they'll take care of you. So this misconception is basically because people might mistreat the dogs and they react. Any dog will do that. Rottweilers, like any other dog, treat them well, they treat you well.
Are they loyal dogs?
Very loyal. When it comes down to loyalty, that's a Rottweiler. Someone else steps around, you're the owner, they'll do anything to protect you.
The True Tip of the Week was brought to you by True Pet Food. Wow, we're still there in a garden town and we're just there taking the water that's a crash on the stones. It just brings so much peace and serenity. But anyways, me gonna go and take in this some more while you enjoy the commercials. We'll be right back after this break.
Make cleaning easier for you with Lanher.
There are lots of reasons to believe in a dog food brand. Great nutrition, great price, and your dogs love the taste. But what if it's also made for Caribbean dogs? No artificial colors or flavors, with an eye on the environment, so we only use paper bags. Then you will be just as happy as your dog, truly. It's true, we love dogs.
Singer, The Angel, went through several rough patches in her life, but she used this as the primary motivation behind her hit single Stronger in 2009. Let's hear the backstory behind this hit song in our Feel Culture segment.
This is The Angel, the lady of dancehall, reggae and dancehall music of Feel Culture. And so,
gonna live my life longer.
Forever and ever.
My neighbor's been slandered.
A rumor that.
And the hypocrites trying to put me out.
Feel Culture is powered by Ray White Overproof Rum. Feel Culture.
Stronger with me, it rock bottom. It rock bottom, I never knew I'd come up back. So, Sons of Spoon Records gave me a call. And him said, The Angel, I have a song for you. So which song now? Because at the time I was going through so much in my personal life. When I heard the song, I'm like, wow. I did some tweaking to it. I'm like, wow. I went in the studio the same time because it narrates my life and everything I go through.
The angel, the anger, that's my name. I float away stress, I float away pain, I float away hurt, I float away shame.
Stronger has definitely, gave me a lot of respect in this industry, in this space, because a lot of men were coming at me, women were coming at me too, and I had to stand strong. And people can relate to you when you are strong. They will beat you down in the west when they turn up strong, they're going to say, all right then, you have to accept her. So Stronger was my acceptance song. The song was produced by Sons of Spoon Records and the song was recorded by Danny Champagne Studios. May his soul rest in peace. At the time we were doing a lot of work together. So yeah, that's where the magic happened.
My lady, be wise and be smart. When you build a mind to join, you must build a mind to part. When you give your all to men, they will turn and break your heart.
That song Stronger has definitely let the world start looking at me in a different light. It went, I think, #1 in New York on some charts over there, the New York charts. Every station it went #1 on. Once it's a music station, it went #1. I started getting a lot of corporate attention. I got signed. I got so much deals. I got Ray and Nephew signed me to do G-Force. I was signed with Coca-Cola. It was so massive for me. And then how I got the Coca-Cola deal too, when I went in the high schools, the amount of love that I got, the screams, the forward, I did not get never normal upon the tour. It was just an amazing time for me, and it's a blessing, yeah.
We recently asked some university students, what would be the first car you purchased when you left school? Let's get the answers in our Why Pree Vox Pop segment. Why Pree is brought to you in partnership with Campari. Campari, respect the bitter.
First car would probably be, would I say a Voxy or a CRV.
Why?
I mean, you know, too much, you understand, and it's comfortable. So basically a Voxy or a CRV.
First car, art. Honestly, I don't go for nothing too big. So I probably go for like a Swift or one of them fit there. You know, design it up and make it neat on the road.
You say a sick mom's on the road.
Yeah, man. You know, you have to represent. You know.
First car, what I say a Mark X 2020 version. You know, because image very important. You know what I say, and I feel like that give me the image I need. Just out of college.
A chopper image?
Well, no, that's the stereotypical view, but no, and a chopper just the image.
Well, personally, I love comfort and performance, so I'd go with a Honda Civic or Honda Accord, you know. Right in between, you know, not too much, not too little. Yeah, man, just perfect.
Realistically, Jano, ideally, would I want a Porsche still, but realistically, would I settle for a Honda, you know. Cliche, but yeah, probably a car, you know what I mean? Yeah, some calm see, you know what I mean?
So for our other university viewers out there, what would be your first car when you left school? Let us know on all our social media platforms at Pree Dis Show, on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, and of course, the comments section on YouTube. And tune in next week for more Why Pree.
Why Pree is brought to you in partnership with Campari. Campari, respect the bitter.
So Miss Lou, who was the big artist in your time? Well, right now, Armani hold on the #1 spot, you know. Let's check out our Magnum Top 10 chart.
Well, I see the fat Benz and half a job one now. Yeah, so keep your church car got
big breeze, man in a them town. Yeah, the 6 real, tell them if you fuck round with life I pack money enough, so we hype out brawling.
I don't want no wife. Top noise.
Remember say me no frightened for nobody. Yeah man I saw it and I saw it. And this a simple life. You no get the chance. I've been there before.
But me say me jump on crazy again. Fresh like
so me play very hard, fiesta, fun.
And that's how we say goodbye to this week's episode of Pree Dis Show my side. You don't know I'm your boy Naldo Addi, and I'll see you guys next week. Marcus, pass, respect. Not, one nanny.
Pree Dis was brought to you in partnership with Magnum Tonic Wine, Take Charge, Ray White Overproof Rum, Fui Culture, Campari, Respect the Bitter, JF Mills, the heart and soul of your kitchen, Swiss Mambo Sauce, the Everything Sauce, Swiss Barbecue Jerk Sauce, and the True Pet Food, Simply Better Pet Food.